Hello and welcome to my second bazaar video on my channel. This time we are playing Mech. So Mech is a champion which is based a lot of region, healing, all about relics, and I like to start with a money start on him. I really would like to have the region item really early, but we don't have it offered in the first window. I take the carpet, looking if we get something that would be playable with it. Right now that's not really the case, so monster fights are still easy to beat with this. So we're trying to go for Kyber Drone because of the skill. That would boost our damage when we slow, and we will slow a lot with the mech builds normally because they are really slow. Not itself slow, but they slow a lot. They poison, they regen, and Magic Carpet is a different build where you try to have a lot of crit. So you get the Magic Carpet to 1 second. Langjian, I'm not a fan of it. I know when we get it this early it can work, but still I'm not into that. Let's see if we want something from Kurio. A day 1 knee brace would be nice. No day 1 knee brace, but let's see what we got in here. Freeze, and when you freeze, poison up. That's doable, I guess. We can take this and this and this. We use... Well, we shouldn't use it. Maybe we get a skill that will increase our region on the board. So we keep it like this. And I don't reroll because it's too expensive. Because we still need more items with this. Sadly, we have to reroll here because this is just horrible. And we go with leftmost crit. Having a little bit of crit on this is nice. Okay, we can get it upgraded, so I will sell this. So we have it upgraded to 100, but we didn't get any crit. So this is really bad for us. So we go for a little bit of poison. And yeah, that's not a good start because a 7-second item that isn't getting faster is not really good. We would need a lot of crit potions. Well, not the crit potion, but potions that do crit. Or the critting dagger would be really nice. He has a lot of poison and a lot of burn. So we will see what we can do versus him. We get a little bit of poison ourselves, and we increasing the poison with the Yeti Crab. And we're doing a lot of damage with the Magic Carpet, which we will haste. So I think we should be going fine. Yeah, it looks fine. He's too slow. He has like no increasing of his damage, so he isn't healing to increase the poison on this item. He hasn't increased the damage on the Calcinator. His damage is very meaningless. Our region also isn't meaningful because we just region as much as we poison ourselves. So that's basically meaningless.
No sale.
So here we have more poison, which is nice, I guess, but I don't really want it in this build right now. Okay, blank state, we keep this in the back. That's a really tricky start right now. Do we want to re-roll something? I don't think so. And yeah, bye-bye carpet. Hello, region items. Bye-bye you. Hello, region item. So we will go like this right now. We are really weak, but we need to buy a lot of more region items for this to work. Having an early silver carpet is nice, but we not got a single crit item, so it's not really worth anything. Maybe we should haste the Krillin Ink, which is currently much better than the Life Candid. Also because its poison is boosted by the Heavy Yeti Crab. Yeah, we can do that. Let's see. What do we get? Oh, an insect wing. That is nice. We will put this on the life conduct. We go all in that. And then small items. I need region items only, please. That are no region items at all. I reroll. And this is a region item. I take it. So we will miss one item, which is sad because we had to reroll. So I'm thinking about, let's get a bronze item here. This is a poison item, which and a region item, which is nice for this, but also we can fill our board, which is really nice. So we haste right now. We haste this to get a lot of poison. Should we haste this because it's 5 seconds? No, this is double cast. I think this is fine. Let's get a small tool. This is crit tool. Would be nice with the carpet we had earlier, but we moved away from that. Let's keep it. Maybe we can sell it at a shop for more money. There are several shops that buy certain sizes of item for extra gold. And let's see, he has also like poison items. A lot of poison overall, I think, is a problem with him. The burn isn't that big, so the poison is what he does. Our region is not high enough to counter his poison. He stopped poisoning with the Noxious potion, but he already got so much poison on us, so yeah, that's just too much for now. Without this increasing itself, we are too weak. We need 4 more region items to really work with Meg. So, buys your small items for 1 extra value, that was what I meant. So he buys it for 2, thank you. And we don't buy anything because it's too expensive and we don't need it. Silver guys, not as good as bronze because we really just want super steep region items and nothing here is really useful, so we go out again, still not having upgraded it at all. I don't think we can beat this Tweet Gamer, so we go in the Apprentice because he also has an expedition ticket. You really want the expedition ticket on day 9 for the expedition. So this is where we go right now. I'm thinking maybe we could increase the poison of the Venom Mana, not of the... because it's not poisoning us, but then we get the same amount of region, so it really doesn't matter at all. We could make it a little bit less loud, I guess. The music is a little bit loud. And easy win, easy win. Let's check out, and yeah, we got the ticket. Awesome. Now we only need to survive until day 9, which is harder than it sounds. We upgrade this. This is very nice. If we get the region items, we are happy. The free upgrade we will put on the blank slate, which will go live very soon with poison. It's already live with region. You want relics next to it to charge it, so we put the relic here. And let's try to get more region items. This is a region item, we take it. These are no region items, but this is kinda nice. We get the freeze already from the heavy Yeti crab right now. We could get this for when we get an item reroll, so we could get a toxic enchanted item. And I think the emerald is worth it right now. When we like kick this, we have a lot of more poison. I could make this so we get even more poison, but first of all we want the relic here to charge the blank slate, and we want fire. We need to burn 24 more times. So I think that's it. We didn't get it even on day 4 fight to upgrade it, which is pretty slow, considering we bought it pretty early. But I had a run where I bought it as my first item and didn't have it live until day 5, and it's still super crazy later. So we just chill, we just heal a lot. His poison item isn't live, so there isn't much poison from this. The real danger is the nightstand here. And now our blank slate is live with poison. So he will get a lot of poison, while he has no region at all. And with our region that we have, especially the 10 regions from this, and it's live with freeze now. So a heavy Yeti Crab with a early blank slate is really nice because the Yeti Crab already made the freezes. No, wait, freezes. Oh yeah, that's a bug, a visual bug. When you look at it after the fight, it doesn't show it. But yeah, as you can see, the freeze is alive. Also, my chest, I really love this crab. It's so cool. Let's check out. We have one more region item, which is nice, but please go away. And I'm considering the Nightshade for now. Right now it would be a lot of poison, and I think I take it for now because this will be much stronger this way. Maybe we reroll the Yeti Crab. I really don't want a Yeti Crab, and I don't want it in bronze at all. So let's see. We need 2 more region items, and I'm willing to sell stuff for region items. Yeah, I'm willing to sell you to get you. Then we can sell you and this, and okay, this isn't what we need. So we are on 7 of 8, so we have 4 gold, and we need 1 more region item to really go where no one went before. We can't beat Flame Juggler, it's too much fire, I think. We get too slow region, and we are already dead before our region kicks in. This guy has like ammunition. There's nothing that we need. This guy has a little bit of cooldown reduction. So do we want to go for the cooldown reduction chance for 1 gold? I don't think so. The cooldown reduction is like 0.1 seconds. So we go here. It has items that we can sell for more, and he brings 1 more gold. So right now you see the item, the Nightshade, even in bronze, even if it's not that good of an item, it gets a lot of poison every time we heal our region, and we heal our region with nearly everything. So this poisons for a ton. Also we can enchant it later, transform it, and it will be enchanted with Toxic, which is also really nice. A cannonball, that is sad. We don't have enough money for any skills that are useful. So 12 gold. Can we sell something for 3? Yeah, we can. I don't gamble at all, so that we get some on the next shop. At the start of each day, get a regent. Yeah, I think I keep you for a while. That doesn't sound that bad. So this is live now. We need to get it to 75, which will be hard because we poison a lot. But at the monster fight right now, I would take out the Nightshade. And this is also really nice. It's only in silver, that's sad. But every time we slow, freeze, poison or burn, a region item gains 1 region. Right now we have a lot of shitty region items, but later when we only have like 2, this will be even better. And we get a little bit of gold, and it was good that we bought the 12 gold region item because we only had a weapon vendor here that really wouldn't help us at all. Let's see how high we can get with the life condit on this one. The enemy said he had like 500 damage when he hit us build. 8% chance that we instantly die. We didn't die instantly, but it's still another 8% chance that we oh no, he just got 1,000. he just got another shield up and we're dead. That wasn't even that close. That's a little bit sad. We don't make any damage to the shield, so this is really hard for us. Yeah, let's get a haste item. This is really nice. It doesn't slow right now. Because we have no slow items anymore, but this is a slow. So with this we can haste this. Which is the best, I think, right now.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
A slow item, it's bronze, I don't think so. And yeah, this could work.
Speed for you.
Every time we slow, so we need a lot more slow. Every time we haste or slow, it charges. It's in relic, so it's really, really fast. Right now it's faster than
Go, do, hurry.
this item, so this will trigger this faster, I hope. Do we do this, so it still gets burn, or do we do this for the player fight later? I think for the player fight we probably go with the emerald. I don't want the nightshade right now, I think, because it's so much damage and we want to get the life content up. So I remove the damage as much as I can. This is just too much damage. But this is region items. Okay, I remove this damage. I want these two because I want to see which is faster. And we go with this. And we go against the Gorgon Noble. I want a lot of region. He has a lot of life, so we could go up there. I think we should be able to beat him. Even with his Nightshade, we get so much region. Yeah, we're up to 64. And I think we should be able to get it to 75. The freeze is a little bit of a problem, but yeah, that's nice. So if it triggers one more time, yeah, it's live and going. It has multicast 2 now. And yeah, that's an amount of region I can live with. 1400, 1800. Yep, this is nice. So now we can check which of them were faster. And it's this very, very close. Okay. And we get a golden nightshade. So I guess bye-bye. Spider Mace isn't doing anything right now for us. The Quill and Ink right now we could use it because when we don't use the Spider Mace we don't have a weapon. I think this could work, and we can check skills right now. Yeah, getting 3 more gold. Yeah, I don't need you. I don't want you guys. You can all go. Give me more burn and more poison. I want a loot item, and it's one of the best. It's cooldown for everything. You cannot say no to this. And we have no money. We take the fire. We don't put it on this relic because we want to put it on the blank slate as soon as it's live with burning. For this we need to burn 10 more times. This will also be when we remove the other fire item from the board, because we really just play it to get the blank slate live. The blank slate has everything except burn right now. Okay, the enemy has 56 on Julian, and he has a Proboscis and an Arlabest. That's a ton of damage from... Damn, I think, yeah. The region was too high. Even the Proboscis make a lot of damage. He has no way to reload his Arlabest. Arbalest is the name, okay. Yeah, 1000 damage just from Proboscis. This item is such a mistake. They changed it a few times back and forth, and I would really like if they change it again, because this isn't nice. New season begins this week, so I think a lot of changes will come with this.
I bet you feel stronger already, don't you?
Yeah, I don't... Oh, I can play you right now to get this a bigger chance to get life. I don't need the Nightshade anymore. I will reroll it. Oh, every time you poison, heal. Oh, this is nice. We need more poison, therefore. So this would be double poison. We just run it right now. Well, we could do this, I guess, for the monster fights. Can we beat the Lich? Yeah, but not with a burn item, I guess. I think we can beat the Lich. Go away, Lich. Let's die, Lich. I show you what is really a lot of regen. Oh, it's a little bit sad that our haste item got frozen, but it's lucky because when this slows, this also gets hasted. So it doesn't even need to go up itself. So we have a lot of regen right now, and I think we should out-regen him a lot. And we catch up with the poison. The other item would have been better for getting more poison on him. But yeah, this looks overall very good. 3000, nearly 4000 regen. So yeah. And the Lich is dead. Hee-ha, the Lich is dead. I think this was another word, but let's see. We missed 2 burn. That is sad. But what can we do? I don't think I want you right now. So let's look for a good skill.
If it's about the gold, Pip is affordable.
No.
Cute kid too.
No. No. 10% crit chance on everything. This is fine, I guess. And sell items. Yeah, I really want you. I think you are better. And I really want you. I should have bought it the other way around. And I want to get it live with freeze. This would be really nice. Slow isn't the greatest thing because we don't have a slow build right now. Yeah, the question is this better or is this better? This heightens the... but this increases... I want to put this out, but for one more fight I will have it in. So I do it this way, I guess. And we take a free XP, because we have no money really to do something else. And it's a 1-win pick, so let's see if we can beat a 1-win pick. This should be live with fire then. And our next mission is to buy poison and freeze items, while not buying fire and slow to get the soulstone live. Or whatever the name of the item is. I call it soulstone. Damn, he does a lot of damage. But we have a lot of regen now. And we can heighten our poisoning with the fungus boss. So I think we should be good. Yeah. He didn't have enough damage to kill us in one slop. We don't have that much life, so we have no knee braces, no other way. We didn't went once to golden chocolate, so our life is pretty low, which is the one big problem we have right now. So I really don't need you guys anymore. Why do I only get burning stuff? I don't want burning stuff. I really don't. Okay, we can put this there. Okay, this doesn't transform anything, so this can go there. And
sometimes I sell stuff.
oh yeah, this is nice.
How about this weather where you're leaving?
We would really need an item that gives us catalysts, and with catalysts we can reroll these items, because right now we have a lot of shitty items.
My battle days
So
are
let's
over,
see if we can
and
get
my
freeze
weapons
or...
more. I
Nope,
hope you live
no
long
freeze
enough
items
to
for us
use
to
it.
buy. Poison is a little bit too expensive right now. So we can go Joyful Jack when you heal charge, or Viper Tyrant when you poison get regen. We already have a lot of regen. So I go in the Jack, because when you heal or regen charge poison could be really big. We could put all other poison away, expect the blank slate, and then Ludacris charge the blank slate. That would be one way to do it. We also would need like a skill maybe that increases our poison or something. That would be really nice. But let's see what we get from him now. Yeah, easy win obviously right now, because the monsters are not really a challenge anymore. And the poppy field. Okay. This counts as a poison item. We are not doing a poppy field build here right now, sadly.
I would promise to be here when you're ready.
So, when you slow, your weapons gain damage. No. No, this is all useless. When you use an item with burn, this item gains more burn, or a lot of crit. I take this, and when we can supercharge this somehow more, we will have a lot of burn on the enemy. Let's see here for freeze items. No freeze items. A lot of slow here. So when we take this over this, could change our build in a slowier build, but now I don't think that's what I want right now. Yeah, this is much better for us.
Delivery's free.
Every time the enemy uses a weapon, or a player uses a weapon, poison that player by 5. And when I use a non-weapon gain region, so we counter any weapon builds this way. Let's look for a nice skill to have. Upgrading our best skill is really, really nice. Again, this gives us a lot of region. So we maybe don't want to run this anymore, because we don't want to buff this. We want to buff this, this, or this. But right now it's still better than the rest. Yeah, we keep it this way. And we go versus a 5-win Dooley on diamond level. Let's see how we can beat him. Oh yeah, so when you burn, gain region. So luckily he only has a plasma grenade, so that's not that scary for us. But this can be a really, really crazy skill. If the enemy burns a lot, he goes up in region like crazy. But even then, I don't think he could out-region us. He has fast weapons, and we counter weapons with a lot of poison. So let's see how much poison did our Quillbat do. 156 and 519 region. This is crazy nice for a silver Quillback. Much better than the item we had before. Healer region items.
Rough, man. Let's fix you up.
Wait, no, wait. We need more place. You go away. We
I'm
take
gonna drop
this
stuff on you.
because we
Don't
can.
make it weird.
Do we? Yeah, we don't want to play this, and we can reroll this, and I don't need this.
Might leave a scar, but nothing a
Can
tattoo
go
won't cover.
this. When you poison yourself, we don't need this, but we want more poison for this, so that's why we buy it. Freeze, we really need freeze. Oh, this is really nice.
Not to almost die every day.
Upgrading our best item. That's crazy. Upgrading a skill we have.
The truth you seek. Now,
20. We don't have 20 for sure. We don't have 10. Expect if we buy the Apulcasui. Do we want that for 4 more? You know what? I don't need any of the regions we get here, so I take it. We start off with more damage. The dragon has a really nice skill for us. So when you use a medium item, burn items gain 9 burn. This goes up like crazy, this goes up, so this item would gain ton of burn. We would even look for maybe playing another item that's assaults here, so putting these 2 to the left side. I'm even considering it right now, if we get a small slow item to changing our build around. Yeah, the region is like, he has 500 burn, but he needs to one-shot us with a burn for it to matter.
waste of my time.
And we got the
But
crazy
I
skill.
do have plenty.
Okay, so we definitely turn it around right now. Right now we go for this. So right now we think, do we even want freeze on it, or do we want maybe slow? Because when we get slow on this, we could charge this more. So we will see if it gets perma-hasted still. Transform your left mouse. No, give me a loot item. Burn. Yeah, sure. Let's start with a little bit more burn. That's not bad. And And 180 health, that's too much, we need to this. And upgrade an item. So we can upgrade this, then it slows one item more, that is the biggest thing here. And we get a little bit more stats. Or this, it just gives us one more poison. So it's this, so we slow one more item. It's now slow 3 I think, and it's slow 4 on diamond. Always for 1, so we want the Coolio and prolong the slow speed of the item.
Stand aside. I have faced 82 foes exactly
So,
like you.
a 3-win mech who is playing, it's not even live, it's 2 of 8. But he has a live obsidian torch, this is crazy. Like this does a lot of burn and a lot of damage. So, let's see, yeah. We win because of the skills we have, Draconic Raid and Conflagration. Just increased this a lot. We got a lot of burn out of it. Nice, this just triggered once, so because this doesn't slow, we would really need a slow item here. We don't need the more poison anymore, I guess. That was just temporary. So, we can go in this. Yeah, I guess we can even run this now because I really don't care about it. And the difference is maybe we get this a shard that gives us more poison, more fire, or more damage. Damage we don't need. Poison, I guess I take poison. I would like to increase the poison on the Quillback. So let's go for this. We still need a slow item here for the Smelting Suns to perma charge this with, yeah. And this is also when you haste or slow, so I'm really considering getting slow on the Soulstone right now. It's like 1 freeze less every 4 seconds, but this triggers and this triggers. Okay, we got slow on any item, which is like crazy. Wild Quillback. What does the Wild Quillback do when we give it Wild Quillback Heavy? When a player uses a weapon, slow 1 item for 1 second. So when we put slow on this and put it here, it would go crazy. Crit would give us adjacent items gain 25 crit. This is useless. We don't want to put any of this on here. So maybe we, yeah, honestly right now, I put a slow on this. This, charges everything. Everything just works better, and I want better enchants for these items. Okay, I take it all, gimme. So, this is the poison that we are supposed to get because we choose poison enemy. I give the crit now on this, so 28% crit, this is really nice. Money, and we don't need heal right now. We still need a lot more poison items. This is our weapons gain based on poison, but we don't have weapons. And this is our weapons gains cooldown. And this will probably kill us. Will it? Will this guy kill us? Let's see. The skill is too nice. Charge a relic when the enemy uses an item is borderline crazy. I really want this. So let's go for this. We have tons of burn, we have tons of regen, so we should easily beat this guy in my mind. Yeah. Yeah.
Share it with your world.
Okay, so we didn't get the skill, very sad. But we get a poison item. I don't know if that counted. And let's reroll this. It's slow, more slow. You're slow for 1 more, which is much better than just 6 regen right now. So, oh no, it's burning, so I use the medium. A burn item gains burn, so we can't use it. This is sad. So we failed. We didn't get anything. This is another burn, so we get even more burn on this every time we poison or freeze or burn. So we poison a lot with this. We could remove this too, I guess, and put this in. But that still wouldn't be nice. I don't think it's working. I will use it versus a monster fight later, but other than that, I think that's not a good idea to have. That's a 6-ring mech, so it will be a bit stronger than the last enemies we had.
When we are finished,
But
you for study.
we are also on 6 wins, and I think our build isn't that bad. Oh, they have a fiery life conduct. Oh yeah. I really hoped I would get an enchantment for the life conduct as well. So they will get a lot of burn on us.
I
Yeah.
could teach you my
Enchantments on the life conducts are crazy. And his build is just much better because he has better enchantments. So let's see what we can get here.
I mean, a customer.
Does this count as a poison item?
I get it. You're busy.
No, it doesn't count as a poison item. Well, that's stupid. So do we go this now? This is useless, so we go this. Let's see. So this does count as a poison item. It's very expensive, but also right now I'm really thinking about if we want to get it freeze or just take the slow, because slow is so much easier to get, and getting 4 items that freeze, well, it's hard. But let's not
Has many secrets.
let's not give up on this. When you use a no slow, charge a region item. So that would charge this. If we take this out, it was maybe not the cleverest idea to upgrade this, but no, there must be better things. Get a random poison every day. Poison or lifesteal weapons have cooldown reduced. Well, this is a complete fail. We take the potion, because at least this will give us money every day. Let's go for Lord Arkan and see how the Blaze Howl is doing. We also have a kinda slow start, like we need 5 seconds to go up, which is also kinda slow. Okay. So this triggers a lot now because this triggers a lot, which triggers this. So this has a lot of burn now.
I will remember you.
It's a better high end, but the early is, I think, a little bit weaker. When you use an item, shield 40. Well, that's really nice. So now we have a little bit of shielding.
Barely scratched the surface of the outlands.
I don't need anything of this. This is a freeze item, but let's not go there. We are on day 10, so we should get some nice items. A diamond poppy field, but we really could not use it right now. When an adjacent item slows, this gained 8 poison. No. A shiny, but it's not live. So we have it in gold, so it won't upgrade. But this is shiny, so it has another multicast.
That
We take this, and maybe we get it live somehow. I don't know how, but we either get it live or we re-roll it. Shiny is such a strong. If it would be golden, that would have been amazing for us to get it to 3, but well, you can't get everything, I guess. So yeah, I need a faster item here. I have this because this, but I don't haste or slow
Not all
much.
my subjects
So
survive
this is
my
kinda
studies.
extremely slow.
My mind
So it's not really
glows.
working. I need to slow more.
Everything.
So right now this isn't working better, so this maybe right now? I guess. Let's check for loot items. This is really, really nice for us. And we will use it. I really don't know how we get this live. So when we get this too slow, this would also help the earrings out. Let's see. We don't charge this that fast because we don't have like an infinite build that goes up on itself. Our build is really based on the opponent having weapons, and this opponent only have radiant shurikens, which will just one-shot us, sadly. Oh boy. Wait, that's it? Well, he has nothing to boost the damage?
You've got talent.
Well,
You should put it toward noble
okay.
use.
I take everything back and I say the opposite. This is bad. I thought he has something that boosts the damage, but I had to look closer. There was nothing, so we are fine with that.
Come on
Let's
in.
see.
Let's chat.
Okay, we buy every region item. Okay, let's think about this. When you poison yourself, and this poisons,
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say
then
goodbye.
when we poison ourselves, when we use a weapon, we poison ourselves. So we would need the weapon right now. When you use an adjacent item, poison yourself for 2. Okay, so if I put you out, I put you in
If that doesn't work out for you,
because
I'm
I want
back
you
for a
anyways.
refund.
This can go right now. Okay, this poisons now. I don't think I want this. This is, yeah, even I enchanted it, it was a mistake.
Happy to make a
A
sale.
mistake
Sad
was
to say
done.
goodbye.
I maybe should have rerolled it, but whatever. So when you poison yourself, and this is when you poison yourself, and this is when you use an adjacent item. So something needs to go off like crazy to start this, so we need the weapon, which we don't have right now. So this would need more slow now. So we need to buy slow items. I try to come up with something, but it's not really working. Okay. Right now this is better. We have no enchanted item right now. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Another region item. So this is on 6 of 8 right now. So I guess something that we could do, but I'm just not finding it. There is a build. I just need to know where it is. I just need to find the build. Okay, when we get the skill, it would supercharge the Blazed Howler. Like the first 5 times, it would charge this. So okay, now we have permanently haste on this.
You are a worthy.
Okay,
You will continue.
a lot of burn on the enemy. I really don't need you, but you're diamond, so it doesn't matter at all.
You had a chance at Samaskan steel. Now you have no chance at all.
The thing is, do I even want shiny? Because the problem with shiny is that it's just one more activation, so even more region, but you already have so much region.
My
Honestly,
work is for the glory of Samaska.
I don't think don't think it's worth it. And
There's no one.
we
to
check out what we get.
judge. Or did you
Well,
just
that's
imagine?
useless. And let's see
Reward
here.
peaceful, punish the
No,
warful.
no. Nah, let's give up on this. So we poison ourselves with this. We poison ourselves when we have a weapon, but we don't have a weapon right now. But we could get one. This is kind of fast from this, because this is 8. But right now we need something here. If we don't take the quill back, which still poisons a lot when the enemy has weapons. Let's see what opponent we play
I
against.
feel like that decision comes from a negative.
Okay, he could have a yo-yo, which goes crazy with a quill back. So... Huh. This is really, really tricky. Because I want to use this more. And a way to use this more is this. So this gives way less haste, but this
The
charges
100
this
years
more.
when you are dust, I will remember.
We have too much medium items, like we would need to remove one of them. But I just don't know what item I would want to remove. Okay, he has a yo-yo, so very good, we have still the Quillback. This will get a lot of poison, which will trigger a lot of place walling, which will give us a lot of... And we're dead. So his damage is way too high. Okay. Enchantment for this, and we get poison. Okay, we take poison. Poison.
Many times I have stood on this edge.
So that's it for the
I
Blaze
have
Holder.
fear.
Like, goodbye. And now we can take this, and this can go away. We can take this, and we don't poison ourselves. We don't poison ourselves. When you poison yourself, I would need a weapon for it.
People first, profit 10.
One specific weapon. When you poison, gain 6 region. So this and this can go crazy with each other. But we have so much region, so I don't really need that.
Do you have to leave already?
Mech is complicated. Like, they are easy champions, and I feel Mech is like the one my brain is struggling the most to figure out in what configuration the build is working the best. I don't know if we can beat Baron. I think he just one-shots us. Or two-shots us. We don't do anything with shield. Yeah, so now we have perma-hasted, we have this, we have this. We have of course less burn, but now we have a lot of poison.
What strange
So we kill the enemy
creatures
with
prowl
poison
these
now.
streets?
So this is also not that needed anymore because we already have a lot of poison. The first 10 times is slow, charge a poison item. Yeah, I take this.
The non-Sphinxian could learn that.
And I don't think I need this anymore that bad. When you poison yourself, but I don't poison myself, that's a problem. But otherwise I could get haste.
Oh, hello.
So I really want the
I
weapon.
mean, welcome to my business.
The...
Is it because I talk too slow?
What is a mace or this little weapon?
Spar with you, but this
We
leg,
need
oof.
a mace. This is not a mace. This is also a good weapon, but we need to
I respect
have a
you,
charged weapon.
but bare hands are not enough.
So I guess we still keep playing with this because we don't have anything better. And it's an 8 win. Mac, it's a win above us.
To learn the lesson.
So
Why must we do this?
let's
Get
try
out
to
of
figure it out. He has Jack of all trades, does he has? And he plays the items that we can't figure out how to use. Turbo Rapid and Admiral. And this is the item I want, Spider Mace. Because Spider Mace goes up like crazy, charges this like crazy. But we have so much regen. So his poison doesn't increase. And 1,000 shield just from Unwavering. So, yeah, he figured it out, but he has no scaling. And without scaling, it doesn't work.
Any good fights lately?
So that's a problem we have as well. There we have it, the Spider Mace. Okay. No, Daddy can come up with something funny. I think this will go more. Okay. Okay, I don't need you. I need place. So, when you use an adjacent item, so it goes like this and this. So this charges then, and this is when you poison yourself, which we will do a lot from this. So we use this. So this is the build. This is the masterpiece I came up with. Is this working? So we don't get haste on this anymore. But we get haste on this. So this could haste everything. Let's see in the fight against Property Baron now. Do we fight him now? No, we still need a fight where we can see it compared to the last fight. So we have the same opponent again. We do need 5 seconds to start, that's the problem. Yeah. You see, this really looks intriguing.
Disgusting creatures.
This looks like it can work. I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. Don't need you. I'm still thinking if we can get it somehow so the Spider Mace can get lifelink. If we somehow can increase the damage of it. These are passive items, so the only ones going really up is this, so it increases its damage itself. So this is still a lot of poison, but it's very slow compared to before. Let's see. I think this is it. An extra fight, nice. Sadly a weak monster, Alchemist. We cannot level with this monster, but... I need somehow to start faster. I think... I don't know how.
Should have used powder of Algaroth.
Okay, if we can. If we would have gotten the skill Poison ourselves at the start, then this would basically start from the start. This is, by the way, the item I'm looking for the start of the game, which gives us a catalyst each day, so we still have a few more days. A 6-win, level 15 pick. So, we lost to the last pick. Let's see if the changes we did do work. Complicated math, complicated mech. Okay, he has a lot of damage. He has a shielded Jabellian Drum, which we really doesn't care for. His damage is so fast. Yeah, we're dead. Pig is just crazy. Like, this builds do so much damage so fast. We can scale infinite, but in the end, infinite isn't fast enough. So... if we start from the start, I think we beat this. If we start 5 seconds in the fight, we cannot beat this. So, there you see. No 10 wins with Mech this time. You can't go 10 win every time. Going above 7 should always be possible. We tried to figure out a build that works somehow. I think we came there at the end with the Spider Mace. But we needed something to start from second one. So I had a lot of items and it was a hard math to figure out what to put in and what to put out and what to put where. So if any of you would have a better idea which item I should have put where, write it in the comments. Otherwise, I hope you watch the next video about Bazaar, and I streaming on Twitch every second day. Starting again, I think with Thursday or Tuesday next week. I think Tuesday, when the patch of Bazaar comes out on Tuesday or Wednesday, I will start streaming again. Right now I'm having a little bit of sickness, so I called back a few streams. So yeah, that's it, and I hope I will see you the next time. See ya, bye bye!